Welcome to Cupcakes with Cal this week. Things are a little different. We have checked in with the New Zealand non-drafting, non-government funded triathlon team, which is part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, it's here. You can click on here. So anyway, we're back in Boulder, Colorado, 2015, and the theme of the triathlon team this year is marginal gains. We've really stepped everything up with our budget and professionalism. Carl Reed, do you want to kick things off with some of the things we're doing this year to make the whole professionalism of our sport, and our team in particular, come from New Zealand?
I think the big thing that we're stepping up with is the wind tunnel testing, aerodynamics. It's a huge part in Ironman, and I mean, we're doing everything possible to, shave valuable minutes off that Ironman bike time.
Drag coefficients,
Skin suits,
watts. Dill, it looks like you've come down a size and frame this year. Is that any particular reason? I know it's your first time racing Hawaii.
Not really. I'm just been following the research, and it seems the smaller your profile is in the wind, the faster you are. So I thought I'd take it to the next level and really try and find the smallest frame, and I think I'm getting pretty close to that.
Cam, talk a little bit about your angles and what we've been working with on that in particular. I know it's the top secret, but what can you talk about in terms of like the wind direction? It gets quite swirly in Kona, and some of the stuff we've been doing to try and counteract that.
I think just winds from all direction at Kona. You got to expect the toughest conditions in the world, and so we throw everything out there when we're training, and hopefully on race days we're going to get those sort of winds, and the wind tunnel we've done is pretty good, and we've got some strong winds, and we've got 3 settings, so I think we can maximise those. We've got low, medium and high, so hopefully
been really working on the tailwind aerodynamics as well. It's probably an area we can make a lot of gains, so we've really been nailing those tailwind aerodynamics.
Obviously, body maintenance is critical in our sport, because the more consistent you can be training day in, day out, the more benefit you're going to get, obviously, with your body not breaking down. Describe a little bit how the in-house massage works. It's likened to spreading chicken mash over one's body and just being picked gently, ever so gently, by a lot of different chickens and hens.
Yeah, I liken it to a chicken feeding frenzy. It's peck, 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 and it really does a great job. Nothing too firm, it's just that, soft massage, which I like.
I suppose, it's $1,000 team budget for the whole year, so $60 a massage. If we can break that down and do teamwork, with the US dollar at 63 cents, last March was 88 cents. It's just, it's a win-win situation if we can, teamwork all the way.
And we can reinvest that money elsewhere.
Yeah, just like the winter.
All right, Cam, despite being at 5,600 feet here in Boulder, Colorado, we still all seek to go a little bit higher, and we run high, we cycle high, and we also sleep high sometimes.
Yeah, no, it's great having that facility upstairs. We've got the altitude tent, and we're pumping up to 20,000 feet at the moment, and the boys are waking up all right, but sometimes it's a little hard to get out, and we're sucking the air through those straws, that's for sure.
So 20,000 feet, for those at home, is the altitude of a budget airliner, which can't quite get to 32,000 feet. Okay, Dylan, talk to us a little bit about transport, because it's obviously been a hot topic lately with one of our members from the team who couldn't be here today because he's got a court appearance. But we try to get around town in style, but also efficiently.
Yeah, we're very aware of the environment, so we had to weigh up between a 40 F150 or a nifty 50. So like I said, we're aware of the environment, so we went with the nifty 50, and it's working out really well. It's a little bit slower, but it gets us from A to B, and and sometimes C, so no complaint.
But anyway, this is just a little snapshot into the behind the scenes of the New Zealand non-drafting team, and we hope that all these little marginal gains that we have are going to add up to something big. We're all heading, or the three of us here are heading to Kona later this or early next month for the World Championships, and we'll let the results speak for themselves. Carl,
Ironman Malaysia. That's
Ironman
coming up.
Malaysia.
Yep.
Kona wasn't hot enough for him, so he chose Malaysia. Yep.
So best of luck to Carl in Malaysia.